Before I go into the one I was critiquing, if you don't mind, I'll just take a couple of seconds and just do a bit of an overview. I noticed people are resizing their images internally, and there's one there that makes the whole of us look like little dwarfs.
Yeah.
You know, we've scrunched down the top,
yes,
but haven't brought the sides in. So,
but some of us are that shape anyway.
well, yeah, well, I'll take the size.
I want everyone to be that size and shape.
But I'm 6'6" and very slim. So
I actually did that deliberately.
I'd like you to help.
I thought it was quite amusing.
yeah, I wanted to put something in order to be an SES member, you have to be 4'6".
Yeah, height and width.
That's Dominic. If you do it, make us look skinny.
If you are under this height, you may enter.
It was a really big high definition picture.
You just want to feel good.
I just thought, that looks quite funny like that.
Yeah.
And who made the commissioner tall and skinny then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've got a lot of pips on their shoulder now. Yeah. The other thing also with images, some of them are taking a long time to load, and it's because a big image has been put onto the screen and then sized down. So rather than making the height and the width smaller, if you like, I can show you how to actually make the size of the picture smaller, which means it will load faster. And you won't get that zip.
All these instructions will take place in his motel room between 5 and 6 tonight. Bring your laptops or anything else.
And a bottle of scotch.
You're going to have to do
the other thing I would suggest, if we were going to take this any further, is to build up a library of resources. I love Todd's SitePal thing, and you know, if we build up a resource of that, you know, icons that we share amongst ourselves, then we can get a common look through the whole system.
Yeah.
And I reckon we could come up with a really schmick looking presentation, because this is the first draft. You know, we're all just learning. It's like, you know, we first got into a car and we're bunny hopping down the street. We might be getting a bit like that, but
yeah, you get over this. It's like any learning process. You know, it's harder at the beginning than it is when you've been doing it for a while.
One other thing I'd suggest we might want to do is have a navigation bar at the top and the bottom of the screen, just for those people that have got to scroll up and down. And turn aspect ratio. Further to what Todd said about the forums, you know, with detailed instructions, what we could do is have a little icon, so it's, you know, like a question mark or something like that, and whenever people put the mouse over the question mark, a little pop-up box with detailed instructions, it comes up. That's going to make the screen less cluttered than putting a whole lot of instructions. So if we just come up with a little symbol, mouse over it, up it pops. Okay.
Maybe we could use that, now we're talking about having the platypus or,
Oh yes, yes.
you know, click on him and he'll give you
help
the
you.
instructions.
Yeah.
Brilliant idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Not really, he doesn't speak.
We can make him speak. You've got the code.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Although, Black Hat, would their perception then possibly be, you know, that whole cartoon thing, you're going to be told what to do by a duck?
Yeah, it's
I don't know,
Yeah.
if we're trying to have a professional image for the SES with our induction, yeah, should it be, I don't know, just throwing it out there, guys.
Is that putting him in a cartoon?
It could be like that person that Todd used at the beginning.
But just in an SES uniform.
Yeah.
Because with that...
Actually, a person is good, you know, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
There is cartoon caricatures of people that go with Paddy, Sam and Jack or someone, they get caught in the flood.
No, but a real
And
person.
the only issue that I would have with making a cartoon, to get it small enough so it fits in with the text, you wind up with just an orange smudge sometimes.
Yeah.
So it might be, I don't know, just a picture, you know, the roundel that we have on our shoulder or something like
just
that.
I know sometimes the feedback I get is about the duck.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Just on that
Corporate
point,
image.
those software programs that produce things like SitePower, where you have a person talking, they've been used a fair bit in internet marketing. They've done research on it. That it does really help with connecting people if it's a real person. And well, I mean, they started off with cartoon characters, and then they thought, oh, let's try, you know, putting a real person in there, or what looks like a real person.
I mean,
and that actually, they found out that did help engage people better and treat it a bit more seriously and feel like there was a relationship being built, the more real the person was.
that's true.
Sorry.
I mean, with my own site, what I'm doing is I'm developing a series of little short how-to videos, just screen capture with, you know, do you want to know how to do this? You know, this is, watch this, and you know, it's another option. You know,
Well, with some conversations that were going around, like, I hate reading. You know, I want to listen. I want to touch. I want to do. I can be doing things while I'm listening. And I love Todd's bloke that's there. And what I want to do with mine overnight is try and have my bloke up here. You know, have the same bloke that Todd's using up here. And that would be great for all of the slides, because then that takes in all the disability issues. You know, sight and whatever. So it just makes the program a lot better. And if we all had just had it again with the standard template, you know, where we've got the menu coming down here and across there, we could have Todd. We'll call
that's
him Todd.
right. Yeah.
We can have
He's got
Todd
to
there.
change his voice several times.
Except your voiceover work's going to go like that.